wherever you go to, you have to have your mask with you now. This is a hard time in the life. Hi again, welcome back to the channel, and today, for the people who doesn't know me, Moody Cars with you. And today we come to spend a lot of money to buy some part from Antique Ford Center Part.
Okay, so I'm Bob Bader. I've owned this business for 41 years now. Started out part-time selling new parts for Model A Fords. And as I got further into it, I started buying up inventory of used original parts and started selling them as well as the reproduction parts. And then got into rebuilding of components, starters, generators, water pumps, carburetors, transmissions, rear ends, front ends, brake systems, etc., etc., etc. And past that, there's not much on a Model A that I don't do. I do not do engine rebuilding. I have an engine rebuilder that I use. But almost anything else on a Model A I can do and can make happen. 41 years, as I say. I started my career, my family, when I was growing up, had a moving and storage business. And luckily, we had our own truck repair shop, and that's where I learned my trade. And after my dad and my uncles went out of business, I got into this. And antique cars have just been a passion of mine, and there it is.
The only question, how many Model A do you have?
One.
Okay.
Sitting on top of my car trailer on my driveway.
Okay.
Needing to be restored.
Oh my God, that is the most question you can ask any mechanic.
Bob, how can people get in touch with you?
Okay, so my phone number is 631-256-0030, and my email is baderbro, B as in boy, A, D as in David, B as in boy, RO @AOL.com.
Yeah, the muffler cloud.
Copper gasket that goes in there, is it this? No.
Yeah, I think so.
No, but that's not the part number.
Yeah. It's the muffler cup sealant.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Do I have to use a sealant to use this one?
No. Spring holds it to the bottom of the bowl.
Okay.
Okay. Actually holds it up tight to the top of the bowl.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, we worry about that being straight that way.
Yes.
Or flat. But watch what I'm going to do.
When you put these.
Okay. I'm going to line up each one of these exhaust ports. Now, the exhaust ports are the only ones that get those rings.
Yes.
That one right there.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yes.
That one's right there.
Yes.
See where that one is?
Yes, it's going down.
So if you can't get all 4 of those to work, so what I want you to do is you're going to take the manifold off.
Yes.
You can try what I'm doing here.
Okay.
But also then put it back on without the manifold on.
Done.
Take a look at that rear port and see if you can see into the port in the engine.
Okay.
If you can, then you need a manifold. Okay.
Okay.
You know, they vary. Like this one is off. This one is off about 1/8 of an inch. No, this one is off more than that. This one is probably not good.
Okay.
Okay?
If mine,
You got to get all of those top ports on the exhaust ports to line up.
okay.
If it's bent down like that, not saying you can't use it, but chances are you're going to keep blowing gaskets.
Okay, I
Okay.
got you.
And I have brand new ones. They're really nice. They're, naturally you don't want to have to spend the money if you don't have to. Because
Okay.
the starter is always hot wired to the
Yes.
battery. Okay. But anything else, you have a short in the headlights, it's going to pop it. Anything in the ignition system, it's going to pop it.
That's good.
Okay. And I don't have any extra fuses. They're regular 20 amp.
I have some
Okay.
of them.
And it tells you exactly how to mount it.
Okay.
All right.
I
Spark plugs. This is what I suggest, which is the Motorcraft plug.
okay.
All around, price wise and running wise, I have the best luck with them.
Okay.
But those little terminal ends,
Yeah.
they won't fit this.
Okay.
Okay.
I can use the stuff in these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's good.
And set them at 32 thousandths.
Okay.
Okay.
Cinnamon 30. Oh, these. Okay.
Set the gap at 32 thousandths. Okay. And there's your leads. And
You tied them with this one.
that's the screw for it. So it can't move when you tighten it up, and yet it's got a nice finish to it.
And this is stainless steel. It's not gonna get rusty.
It's plated.
Oh, okay.
The screw is
at least.
the screw is nickel. The nut is well, actually, I see the new ones are all nickel, but that's
Okay, that
Okay.
would be nice.
all right. Are actually original.
You need another one, help yourself.
That's the
Thank you.
those are the rubber ones.
Okay.
Obviously, they are heavier.
Okay.
This is what the leather one looks like, and it looks like it's cut wrong.
Yeah.
But see the kind of seam on it?
Yeah.
When they were originally mounted on the car, they were mounted like this.
Uh-huh.
So the seam was inside the hood up on a diagonal,
Okay.
and then they were riveted on. So both outside surfaces are nice and smooth.
The question: does it have the hole in the hood?
The hole will be in the hood.
And if it's not,
Oh, it's there.
okay.
It's there. Yep, there's no doubt about that.
Okay.
Now these go on with the regular
Yes, split up.
split rivet.
Yeah.
These they have tubular rivets and they have to be compressed.
Okay.
In all honesty, this is probably your better way to go.
Thank you.
Rod through it, and that undoes the inner nut. That little star-shaped nut on the inside.
Yes.
Now, do you have stuff to rebuild the gauge, or you
I have a whole assembly.
have a new gauge,
I have a whole thing.
brand new?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell you, and you got it from Max.
Yes.
I will tell you before you put it in the car, tighten that inside nut,
Okay.
because it's probably not tight enough, and as soon as you put gas to it,
It's gonna leak. Okay.
You want that tight enough so that when you tighten this outside nut, that gauge won't turn.
Okay.
Okay, so once you get done tightening the outside nut, you put this in again, see if you can turn the gauge. If you can turn the gauge, you got to make that outside nut tighter.
Okay.
Okay?
And how? Just another. How I'm gonna use it?
I'll show you. This is going to be the handle.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Oh, okay. I got you.
get it?
I'm gonna put this one inside it,
correct, and
this
that's
one.
going to be your handle for holding that.
Okay, and
Okay?
I'm gonna
And
tighten
then this
it.
one is the outside.
Okay, I got you. Now I got
Okay,
you.
and be
Careful.
very careful because it's easy for this to slip off.
And it's.
I already put myself in the hospital one day
Ouch.
because I cut myself because it slipped. Adjustment on the outside of the backing plate. This we don't need. This is the stuff for the taillights.
Yes.
Maybe too long, you trim it to size. And the steering box plug.
That's another thing I'm gonna.
Okay, so what we don't have is the headlight bar bolts, the electronic flasher.
Cancel the headlight bulbs. The headlight bulbs.
Right.
Cancel them.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. We need to still talk about the ammeter. We still need to talk about the tool for the rear hub. And you'll wait on the muffler clamp.
Yes.
Right? Okay. What else is on here? Oh, the motometer. Okay. And the air maze. This is the type of tool that we see in the catalog.
Okay.
Okay. This is a 3031 style hub.
Okay.
This here is where the, okay, and then you tighten it against the axle coming
Okay.
out. Okay. And you give it a whack with a hammer. It usually breaks the seal between the axle and the hub.
Yeah.
And you pull the drum off. Okay. There are 3 different styles of this hub. The 28 has, this is late 29 through 31.
Okay.
Okay. The 28 and the 29, there are 2 different styles. One of them has a wider thing here, and
Okay.
it's just the same as this. It's a cone.
Okay.
The other one has this, but it also has a mushroom edge that comes out.
Okay.
And the problem is, this tool will not fit over that mushroom. You
Yeah.
need the other tool that's made for 28.
Okay.
So just take off your rear wheels, take a picture of whatever hub and you may have 2 different ones.
Okay.
Okay?
On the
And-
front one?
The front one's a regular, undo the nut, take out the wheel bearing, pull the drum off.
Okay. You got it.
Okay?